This empty eyesore at Coffee and Brim Hall might be Bakersfield's Field of Dreams. In 2014, this will start being filled in phases with retail and restaurants at the Commons and a brand new Blaze ballpark. The city will reap the rewards without putting a penny into it.
It is purely a private sector investment, and they have not asked the city for any kind of subsidy whatsoever.
Bakersfield City Manager Alan Tandy says the city considered publicly funding a new ballpark years ago, but that didn't happen. He says Bakersfield is now lucky to have private investors stepping up to the plate. And Richard Chapman, the president of the Kern Economic Development Corporation, agrees.
We hope one day, it'll be like the Grove, where we have to drive 2 hours to get to. We should not have to go, more than 5 or 10 minutes to experience this kind of excitement.
Chapman says the new 255-acre Commons complex should generate $1.5 billion in economic activity every year and create thousands of jobs. Plus, he says it will stop retail and entertainment dollars from trickling out of town.
Our local economy is losing a lot of money from leakage. People go over the grapevine to spend money or online. So I think you're going to see retail sales come back pretty strongly.
The city still has to grant a conditional use permit for the project. A traffic engineer will look at the effect of adding a ballpark to the design, considering the addition of the new West Side Parkway.
I know that currently today there are traffic problems in that area, but the new freeway will be open by spring, and we think it will alleviate most of those congestion problems.
The city will also consider lights and noise coming from the proposed ballpark, but retail developers think field positioning on the project makes it fair game.
It's natural that we're putting the ballpark on the far north end of the stadium. If you look at who our neighbors are, immediate neighbors are going to be Coffee Road and the railroad tracks. Those are pretty good neighbors for that sort of thing.